toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Gators, taking on another team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gators will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Aggies offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll do it himself. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense in an empty set. Back to pass on 2nd down. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got him. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. They'll go to the counter. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. There he goes. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Unleashes one deep. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Trying to punch it in. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. first 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Gators offense will take the field for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Quickly complete.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys, you start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. And you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football. Not good.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on. Smashes ahead. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. And the Gators kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires complete on the crosser. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Wants to throw on first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Second down, they'll go to the air. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. Working the middle. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be.
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They'll try the right side. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. It is good. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on second and long. Going with the ground game left. Creates a little space. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Now they'll run it to the right here. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll off one deep down the left side. It's a big stride inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They'll try to sneak it. Sneak gets it done.
And I'll tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisiana. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why. Speed and playmaking ability all day long.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got a man, it's Henry. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. The Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Power football with the run. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Gators didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. Smashes through the tackle. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. Throws to the back. Finds his target down the middle. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Finds some fresh air. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. A&M comes back out with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Completes it in the middle. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires deep toward the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off-play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Just let him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here. Maybe they can get this drive started. Finds his man. It's Henry. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Quick release by the QB. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Pulls and throws off the RPO. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The run to the left. Plows through the defense. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On third down, he drops the throw. Grab near the marker. It's Payne. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down. And the Gators line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in College Station for a fun first half than you? And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the home of the 12th man.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Oh, he's got some space. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. They're going to go right back to him on first down. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Going to swing it on second down. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Finds a little space. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Now on second and short. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. The give to the lone running back. Makes a man miss. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Gators can really attack on this second and short. The play action fake. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. And the Gators, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Nice move to keep running. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to throw on third. He caught it! And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And he missed it. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Second down, he'll throw it. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Finding open areas. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll try to pop the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And this offense has done such a good job protecting their dude at quarterback, but the defense finally gets home. Listen, that's their third sack in 2 weeks. They got to do a better job applying pressure on the quarterback.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. And it's a deadlock here in the third quarter after the field goal.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive. Breaks into the open. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Now the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got the back in the middle. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Gators have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On target over the middle. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Looking downfield on first down. Complete to the right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Gators had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Working that left side now. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The give to the tailback. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And the Gators trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. Leaves it with the running back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the 4th quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Finds his man down the middle. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he...
There he goes! And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The run from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Finds a crease at the 20. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. 3rd down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box. The play-action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 7 over Louisiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? A running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Quick spin on the run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off the RPO, complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Little touch pass to the receiver. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They punted away on 4th down. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Powers through the defender. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Punts it out of the air. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Bought a little time, lets it go.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete to the left. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. To the air on 1st down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he missed it. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
All right, there's still life in the opponent because this team just had a chance to pad their lead with that field goal try. They knock it off the post. We've still got a good ball game.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight. He's got it down the left side. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it inside the 30. Here he goes. Touchdown, Aggies! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach, and that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. First play of the drive, wants to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Find space on the right. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. This time it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.